going? How is everyone doing? I wonder if this is working. As it should, hopefully. Seems like it. Hey, Yatsuki. So, this is the issue I have with my current... After Germany, this happens, you see? Like, there's a lag input, and it's an uneven... Like, I'm touching the screen, and now... You see, I haven't lifted the hand once. But it's... Like, it's... You see how there's, like... I keep touching the monitor. I haven't lifted my hand, but you see how it's... This is what I'm having to work with. Maybe my pen is broken? I'm doing circles. Atsuki, the issue was the pen? RIP. So I am assuming while I've been in Germany, someone has dropped the pen on the floor. Fun. Anyways, a topic please. Any suggestions would be fantastic. Let's get it on. First come, first serve, as time is running out. Then another weird thing, like the Cintiq lamp, there is like input lamps. It switches off, and then when I put it in, it switches on. Maybe that's a new feature, maybe they've changed that, I don't know. Spiral of Horror. Atsuki again. Wicked. Spiral of Horror. Spiral of Horror by Atsuki. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hey, Captain Pulse, how's it going? Gotta have those topics ready to go. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, my good sir. Oh, stop. Hold your horses. This we need 30. There you go. There you go. Why are you the way you are, OBS? Captain Boss. Sadly, too late. Okay, now it's fine. Mash the pen a bit. Press the buttons a bit. I'm broken. So, I think pen. Okay, Spiral of Horror. What I was thinking, what thought came to my mind was an enemy unit. Ah, come on. Impossible to paint like this when there's an input lag. And apologies for no stream yesterday, but some of you know, but my daughter had to go to the dentist. She's disabled, so whenever she needs dentistry, she needs to go under general anesthetics, i.e. sleep, medicine-induced sleep, for them to be able to fix her teeth. And the dentistry went fine, but this night she vomited all night, which is fun for me. She seems to have some sort of reaction or something, I don't know. We're talking with the dentist or doctor now. I guess I'll know the results, what the doctor said after the stream. But yeah, shouldn't be easy, right? Kids. So I spent most of the night cleaning after my daughter, sick daughter. More or less once an hour the entire night, from maybe 10 in the evening till the morning, every hour. Hey Wanamir, what up? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she did pull a tooth, being a milk tooth, but still, her gums had an inflammation. But yeah, I don't know really. Well, if it was urgent, I think my wife would come and say something. Maybe the doctor said, "Oh, it's common. Just keep an eye on her." I'm hoping that's what the doctor's gonna say. Zillion, yeah, I know. Fun, right? And so hilariously, when she kind of finally started somewhat to calm down in the night, my son came. He's like, "Oh, I had a nightmare." It's like, all right. And then at like 6:50 or whatever, I had to go up and help my son prepare for school, and the cat had vomited. So it was like, oh yeah, I'm digging this. It's a fantastic start of the day. Pen, I hate you very, very much. I think I need to steal my wife's Wacom pen. Hopefully it'll work with the HD. But it's annoying. I probably need to order a new pen. Hey Miguel, how's it going? What's up? I mean, yeah, when it rains, it fucking tropical rain pours. So like I said, now she has a fever. She isn't like inflamed or anything. It looked-ish okay, but probably, I mean, there is always these, you know, there's always an impact on the body when you do anything like surgical, or, you know, the body always reacts because it's a stress on the system, right? Because it's a invasion of the status quo. So I'm hoping it's just that it's like a reaction to the fact that the doctor had gone in and removed a tooth and fixed two. But vomiting, I mean, that's probably a chemical reaction to the sedative. I mean, there is a lot of people who do get sick from it, usually directly after, but some people have it for a day or two after surgery. So it could be that, just an unlucky roll of the dice. But also, my daughter had pulled a tooth before, and there wasn't like a blood clot where they pulled it. But yesterday there was this, like, that big glob, a globular thing. So I don't know. Hopefully nothing. Hope it's okay. I can hear my wife talking in Latvian to the doctors and dentists. Not a fantastic topic to talk about, maybe, but it is my life at the moment. And the nature of being a parent. You are the safekeeper of these little things, and nevertheless, it is what it is, right? So, anyways, back to this drawing. So I had this idea of, well, Atsuki gave me the topic of spiral of horror, and I was thinking it could be this kind of spiral shield weapon, and kind of semi-medieval, semi-alien. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. We're trying to focus because, you know, today is a great day. Lots of sleep. Not stressed at all. I don't have a lot of things to do today either, you know. It's like vacation. Oh shit. Wacom pad's not working. Everything is going great. Hey Cosmoverse, how's it going? Hey Anistata, welcome. I don't recognize your nickname, Anistata. Regardless, welcome. Or maybe you just said hi once and then lurked. But regardless, I'm very happy to have you here. Ah, you rebranded yourself. Honest. Hey, Pro. A Kopesh? Yeah. But I'm not trying to be medieval accurate. I'm just trying to kind of alien medieval. No idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to draw with a broken Wacom pen that doesn't want to fully do what I ask it to do. Having had a hard night of more or less zero sleep, or sleep in 45-minute chunks throughout the night. Having to help my sick daughter, running back and forth to the washing room and the bathroom and cleaning this, cleaning that. Good stuff. Cosmoverse. Yeah, I showed earlier in the stream, but I can try again. Let's make a new layer. Clicking, 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 nothing. Look, when I'm making circles. Good circles, right? Interesting. Seems like a broken pen. So, like me pressing buttons, it doesn't want to do. Sampling sometimes doesn't want to register. Brush sizes, marks doesn't want to register. So it's a little bit like backwards and frustrating. So I need to order. I mean, I'm hoping it's just a pen. So I'm gonna try after the stream. I'm gonna borrow my wife's Wacom pen and see if first of all it works or registers with the HD, and then if it works and there is no input issues, I'm just gonna have to order a new pen and use my wife's in the meantime. I mean, throughout my career using these products, this product, I've only had to buy out new Wacom pen once since 2002. But granted, I bought a new device, so you get a new pen with it. Bro, I'm super rich. In beard growth, maybe. In money, I'm not super rich. I wish. I always say it's not a matter of if I become a millionaire, it's when, and I'm working on it. I can tell you that. But being filthy rich, I have yet to accomplish. But it's not the question of if, it's when. Rich in life. Yeah. I would say I actually am quite rich in life. I made sure that in my youth, I did things. I kind of been talking about it now and then with people that I meet in terms of on workshops, etc. Like how important it is to have experience and have something to put into your art. Now I'm like, oh, I'm old and jaded. Now I don't need to do things. You know, I have seen things. Ben Morrow at the workshop at the playground, the art department in Berlin, was talking about that he wanted to have things into his life. He said he had like an analogy of two cups. His cup of art was very full, but life experience cup was very low. So he wanted to change that. So he had a mobile studio, more or less. He traveled around the world, China and Thailand and Germany and all over the world, right? And was working from his laptop and was seeing the world, right? With his wife and so on. And that's a really important thing to remember. Grinding art in all its glory, mastering the thing of art is as a passion is fine, you know. It's really cool and it's really good, but you also have to live life. You also have to have you know, be a storyteller or have a purpose to your art. The technical thing, yes, you can grind and you can be really good at it really fast when you grind, but then the artist aspect is like, who are you as the artist? What are you putting into the art that makes it uniquely you and have a point to be created, you know? Like, even if you would design, like I'm designing some random alien now, right? But I'm quite sure it's affected by my life, or affected by the things I've seen, thoughts I've had. Maybe not directly like, oh, that time when I flew to Puerto Rico, but I'm quite sure that it has affected me at some point, in some degree, and you wouldn't be there if you hadn't had those experiences. So I really enjoyed Ben Morrow's talk when he talked about that. Like, you have to have something to put in besides just great skills. Hey Chillstrand, welcome back. Welcome back, dude. I wanted to say dude for some reason. There you go. I said dude. Miguel, yeah, it's one of those days. Hopefully, all is good. Hopefully tomorrow will be like return to normal. Hopefully. And I think stomach-wise, I'm also feeling it, like stress, you know. Can't be easy. But like I always say, you know, like if you notice that you have a shit day, you know, be proud of it, because all the other days which are not shit, you kind of, that's your baseline, and then you notice a bad day, that means you all the other days are good. Worse is the opposite. If you go like, oh, nice day today, if that stands out, which means all the other days you're probably like in uphill battle, you should probably reconsider in how you're dealing with your problems and dealing with your days in life situations, so that on average, your baseline is a positive one. You know, if you all suddenly go, oh, today I haven't been vomiting for 5 hours. Oh, weird. You know, you should flip that. You have returned from 1 year of coffee free. Ooh. You do not recommend? How come, Chilstran, you decided to be coffee free? Too much coffee, or health issues, or don't like the idea of being a slave to a thing? What's the deal? What's the deal, yo? Okay, my idea of what I want to draw here visually is not working, so let's rearrange that. You had heartburns. Oof. Yeah, heartburns is not good. That means you're amped up too much. There's no resting point. I feel like this. Oh, come on, Ben, please. I feel like this design is a little bit generic and a little bit like it doesn't say anything, which is the problem I'm dealing with at the moment on this one. It's like, yeah, the idea is kind of intriguing, but the execution is flat. There's nothing to bite in on. There's nothing that go, oh, you know, what's this? It's mostly like, oh, nice. Oh, what a nice blob. Oh, you've been trying teas. But I mean, coffee and tea. I mean, tea can contain just as much caffeine as coffee. Like if you go like black tea, you might as well drink coffee. A lot of white and green teas. They're pretty good. Yeah, it's important in general to like listen to the body as well. You don't want to burn out. You don't want to dig yourself into a hole that is really hard to climb out of. Kind of like the physical aspect of you is important, you know. As the vehicle of who you are, the body needs to be respected, you know. Because ideally you want to be around for a while and not just pedal to the metal, flooring it, going really fast straight into a wall, you know. By the way, I started scanning even more books. I think yesterday on my lunch break I scanned 4 books. Now I maybe have 20 left. So I'm slowly getting to my art book. And also I've been kind of cleaning them up and fixing the scans. Turning 30. Congratulations in advance, sir. But come back when you're turning 40. Eh? Then we talk old. Miguel, I haven't seen the Mother. That's a horror movie with that pretty girl. What's her name? What's her face? She's in that space movie with the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. Isn't she in that the Hunger Games? Is that the one in the Mother? But generally, yeah, I don't watch horror movies. I'm fine. I'm fine without them. Michelle Pfeiffer and Javier Bardem. Yeah, he's cool. Javier, that guy, he's the psycho in. Come on, me and names. When he was a killer with a slaughter device, right, where he goes and shoots a thing into the head. No Country for Old Men. Is that him? Javier Bardem? Zigzag. We got there simultaneously. Thank you for your help. Hey kids, sleep at night. It'll do wonders for your memory. Shit. Luckily today at work, I'm not gonna have to design anything. I just need to do the motions of, paint this form, texture this thing. I've done the heavy lifting for today's quota, so all I need to do is just autopilot today. This doesn't need to operate today. Chillstrand, I'm okay. I'm okay. Could be better. I've explained a little bit of the situation I'm in today already on the stream, in the beginning of the stream. But yeah, all in all, can't complain. But yeah, it's when it rains, it pours. I'm okay. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I know it. It's just gonna take a while to get there, but we will get there, people. Tomorrow is another day. It is not horror. It's just like surreal. That's pretty cool. I might watch it then. There was one movie with what's her name? She plays is it the widow in the Marvel movies? Johansson, is that her surname? The black secret agent in Marvel movies. Not the skin tone black, but black outfit. What's her name? Scarlett Johansson. There we go. Cosmoverse like deciphered. deciphered your code there. Yeah, when she's an alien, like hunting people in England, that's also one of those really surreal movies, and it was called like something with one word, like deep or whole or hunger or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was also a very surreal movie. I really enjoyed that, but also was creeped out by it, because not only did it remind me of a lot of dreams as a child, you know, except the whole sexy lady part as a child, obviously, but the like tone and the strangeness of the alien and these black room and so on. It was like a lot of things that I experienced in my dream world as a kid. That, you know, like this surreal feeling of displacement and out of control, and you know, like the victims of this alien looked like, you know, when she ate them or whatever she did with them. So it kind of hit close to heart to some degree when I was watching that movie. It was a very creepy movie, and I quite enjoyed it. I loved the tone of that movie and the world and kind of the surreal aspect of it. Under the skin. Yeah, that would go. Yeah, it was really creepy. I might look into The Mother when I have time to, you know, fully engage in it, because those kind of movies, you gotta look at every frame, you gotta follow every like switch of the direction and so on. Dangers of looking at a movie like that while you're working is you're gonna miss like all the essential plot points, and you know, all the essential little subtleties and twists and turns. So you gotta pay attention, which, you know, if you're pressed on time, going to be a hard thing to do. Watch that movie and work, you know. So I'd rather watch that The Mother when I have time to actually enjoy it, to fully engage in the movie, you know. Popcorn time. Brush pen, I hate you. I hope you function correctly. Press, 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 press. There we go. All right. Today could definitely been a better day. But nevertheless, we got through it. We had an interesting conversation. Everything is a bit of an uphill battle, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, magical realism. That's fascinating. Even more intrigued than to watch The Mother. I know The Mother by like the trailer, or like first few seconds of the trailer and the poster. I think it's like her and a house, as far as I know, and something about most likely it's like assumed personalities or body switching or time warping or something weird like that, as the impression I had. Ghosts or something, you know, in terms of one person is not that person, but it is this person, but while it being that person or something, you know. That's what I got, but I might have no idea. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming. Let's find someone that we can raid. How about what's Grim painting? Oh, traditional. All right. let's look at some traditional. Is that the name? Yeah. Thanks, Cosmoverse. Yes, I'm quite sure everything will be fine. Let's go raid Grim, doing some traditional marker stuff and ink. Fascinating. Have a good one. Thanks everyone for joining in. Sorry if I'm a bit of a downer, but today was a uphill battle. Tomorrow will be better. I know it. Anyways, outro time and then raid. Have a good one.